Treme, team 3975. I'm the narrator. I'm just new.
I'm Chad. I'm Nicholas.
I'm Mark. I'm the pilot.
Team NX Treme, 3975.
I'm Michael. I'm the airport manager.
I'm Lindsay. I'm Goosebuster 1 in our skit.
I'm Elise. I'm Goosebuster 2.
I'm Alex. I'm Goosebuster number 3.
I'm David. I'm Adam from Mythbusters.
I'm Kyle. I'm Jamie from Mythbusters.
And I am Chris, and I am a goose.
The community we chose to study was the Leesburg Executive Airport, a regional airport in Loudoun County, Virginia. After taking a field trip to the airport and meeting with the airport's director, Mr. Dykey, we discovered that bird strikes on airplanes, specifically those caused by Canadian geese, present a real danger to the planes and the pilots that fly them. And now, without further ado, NX Treme presents a problem postcard.
Good!
Jeez. Goosebusters. Ah, Busters.
Hi, this is Adam. Can we help you?
I hope so. We're having a really bad problem with geese.
Hey, Jamie. Do you remember the show we did last season about bird strikes on airplanes?
Oh yeah, that was one where most people believe that bird strikes are rare.
This myth was busted because over 87,000 bird strikes were reported to the FAA from 1990 to 2008.
This is likely only 20% of the actual number that occurred. Canadian geese account for the largest percentage of bird strikes on the aircraft, as reported by the FAA's and the USDA's Wildlife Services.
You're not the Goosebusters, are you?
No, we're the Mythbusters. You must have dialed the wrong number.
Oh, really? Leesburg Executive Airport? Alright, we'll be right over. It looks like a pilot collided with a goose at Leesburg Executive Airport.
Well, let's get to the bottom of this foul problem.
Bang!
Oh well, looks like they shot through. Back to eat.
Now, geese are an important part of the ecosystem, shooting them won't do a bit of good. Lobos and makes the place might be even worse than what they were.
Well, we've tried several non-lethal measures, like an air cannon, which makes a huge noise. But after a while, they just seem to ignore it. As you just saw, they don't even seem to mind when another one gets killed. The only thing that seems to scare them is when an airplane takes off or lands. Then the whole entire flock flies away.
Occasionally they get so scared that they fly right into the planes, damaging them, or worse, causing them to crash. Bless you, Goose. Why did I have to crash into my plane? Stupid thing's disabled my wing.
I'm sorry to hear that, but don't worry, you've helped the right people for this job.
Who are you gonna call?
Goosebusters!
Hi, I'm an naturalist, and I heard you discussing a goose problem. Scientists believe that the increase in bird strikes may be due to the fact that many geese are no longer migrating the shifting seasons. The non-migratory Canadian goose population in North America increased about fourfold, from 1 million in 1990 to 3.9 million in 2008. And did you know that most bird strikes occur during landing at altitudes of 1,000 feet or below?
Yes, we are the Goosebusters after all.
Well, do you have any idea of what we should do about my goose problem to make this a safer airport?
I believe the crop of your very innovative solution.
Currently, some companies, such as Bird Raptor International, have developed robotic, creative-controlled birds of prey, such as hawks, to chase the birds away.
This method has worked, except that the hawks don't deter the geese if they're on the ground, so it has to control the hawks.
Some of the bigger airports have started using herding dogs like border collies to scare the geese away. And it seems to be working, but you've got to have a handler and a kennel and dogs for this solution.
Some airports are spraying the area around the runway with chemicals to make the grass taste bad to the geese.
Again, this seems to be working, but you've got to respray the chemicals every 4 days.
What could you do for me?
Well,
Who are you gonna call?
Goosebusters! Introducing the new, the innovative, the extreme goosebusting technology, the GB9000, the first ground-based, fully autonomous goosebusting robot.
The GB9000 is an electric-powered turtle robot that can cover rough terrains and all weather conditions, and its batteries recharge using solar panels.
It has a built-in GPS to pinpoint its location and multiple sensors to synchronize with other GB9000s you may have at the airport to coordinate attacks on the geese.
It comes with an optional coyote skin. Coyotes are a natural predator of geese, and this helps scare them away. And it also comes with tons of other non-lethal goose-deterrent tactics that can be used.
It has a low-voltage taser and it burns to shock the most stubborn of geese. It also has a powerful sound system that produces both ultrasonic and audible sounds, such as predator and goose alarm calls.
It is fast and maneuverable, similar to the action of a herding dog. It finds its targets using infrared sensors and route recognition software. Wow, guys, that's very impressive. It's just what I needed.
We hope you enjoyed our presentation. We have also shared our presentation at our local library with the airport manager, Mr. Dykey, and posted a video on YouTube. Thank you for listening, and please remember,
When there's something foul in your neighborhood, who you gonna call?